another one of my talking tangents with truth. During this eradication process of the timeline, this checkpoint, parasitic hive colonization, of course, there's going to be a lot of focus in regards to everything, and we'll just focus on a simple timeline of this one. Impossible to believe, true story regarding me. And I just really want to focus on that there were others, many, many others before me, and still, as this process, so many others. And if I was going to summarize it, it was simply always what I was going to do. I was never going to ever not be exactly at this checkpoint at any timelines. And this is for, and always has been, for legacy. To make sure that regardless, and maybe if at another timeline or a fantasy of I would not be here at that checkpoint, that perhaps we would have remained lost in our pursuit to completely eradicate from ever existing extinction of this parasitic hive. And what may seem like a lifetime is also a blink of an eye. And how do you really know if you are actually living a life if you haven't died in so many different ways, in so many different lives, or saw others? This is a side quest for me. The real one was, the main one, is to ensure that the existence, as it is and will and be infinitely, for I still exist, still there, right now, an existence where ego, envy, and evil have never lived, where there's always just truth and love and sovereign God. And no matter how many times I would have to do this, which is infinite times, to ensure that this is perfection and completion. And I would do it all over again, and again, and again, and again. Even if I was to give up who I am, for legacy is the main, always will be, the mission, the protection, the creation of legacy. To live and exist where none of this has ever happened. None of this will ever happen. That is worth dying for. That is worth even worse things than death. And that is why the focus is its times does not exist. And you are sovereign. And if that resonates, well then,